Hello.
I thought I was going to do it.
Got ya.
So sneaky.
Got ya. No, go on, go on.
Hello, Coaster friends, and happy Wednesday. Yay.
Hi. Hi, happy Wednesday.
That's where you go hi.
Hello.
This Will, I swear, is just taking over. I just realized how close we were sitting. We're like, it's really cold in the streaming room. And like, we're so excited to have our warm Planko fam joining us.
To warm our hearts.
Oh, yes. No, let me actually just, this is how I really feel about Will. No, come back, it's fine, we love Will. Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a lovely Wednesday, and thank you so much for joining us in the chat tonight for episode 2 of the Planet Coaster telenovela that we started last week.
I have
2 weeks ago, sorry,
I have
2
been
weeks ago.
preparing for this moment my entire week.
Your entire 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yes, definitely. So, for those of you who don't know, of course, my name is Bo, and this is the lovely Will, who's joined us in January. He is now a community content manager, just like Ed and I, and he is doing a lot of the streams. Your first solo stream on Monday.
Yes, and I handled it well.
You did an excellent job. No, that's it. You just said I was perfect.
I was perfect.
Oh! He was perfect. And yes, what we've basically been doing is every 2 weeks we are going to play a custom scenario
From the community.
from you guys.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks ago we played the Frontier Expo scenario by BBP Games, and at the end we met a very opinionated lady in the park. Her name
Wilma. Just Wilma.
Just Wilma.
Just Wilma.
And of course, Wilma was so popular that we thought, you know, let's just turn this into a sort of ongoing telenovela, and then hopefully at the end of the year, we'll be doing a sort of weird
thing where we bring them back.
Yeah, they'll all just make an appearance. That's going to be hard for you to do like 27 characters.
Do you know what? I like
you.
it. I enjoy it a lot. So it's going to come naturally, I hope. I've been practicing a few.
Gosh.
So you might get to meet.
He has.
You'll meet one every episode.
At his desk, every now and then you just hear him like trying different voices, and everyone's just like, what?
What is he doing?
And of course, we want to say a warm welcome to Wally TV, Michael RS, Jessica Sonnet, Micro Joe, who by the way has an amazing new profile picture.
Everyone
on
go and
Twitter.
check out Micro Joe's Twitter profile picture.
Planko Carlo, hi Planko Carlo. I know, of course you forgot my name, but thank you Planko Carlo for remembering. Fighter Flight Gamer, Tilly Twos, Mega Nico, Kevin de Jong, Lorenzo Di Franco, yes, Lorenzo Di Franco. I love Lorenzo Di Franco. He's always there. Arno is there. Games for Tom. Hi, Games for Tom. Miss Red Nebula, Hans, and the best ones are basically
The best
here.
ones.
So thank you so much, and hopefully the next hour or so will be super enjoyable for you to watch. And yeah, what will?
What are we playing?
What are we playing?
This is my bedroom.
Oh, so we're going on a trip to Will's bedroom.
This is tidier than my actual bedroom. So this is a park by...
Can you smooth out your carpet, please?
No, I like that. That's for the little mice to run underneath.
Okay.
There, they go under, through, and then that's
Very
it.
cute.
So this is by Gushin28. This part,
Okay.
this one. I'm going to read you the opening sort of description of the scenario.
I'm excited.
A lot of people have seen this. This is amazing. This is amazing, and you'll learn to love it if you don't already.
Sure, I will. Yeah, it already looks amazing.
It's amazing.
Go.
Use your imagination and whatever you find around to build the greatest theme park in your own bedroom. The guests are coming directly from the game, so make sure to keep them happy. But before opening the park, you'll need to clean up all that mess in your room, employ some janitors and the necessary staff to maintain it. Then, once the place is more presentable, build some rides and let the guests in.
Wow. Okay.
So that's what we're doing. We've got lots of stuff. Let's just do a little tour. Run out there.
Show us what's up.
They're going to come from here, from the computer.
Oh, that's amazing. So I haven't seen this yet.
First reveal here.
I am like super stoked.
That's great.
Okay.
And then you go through here. This is like the opening. Gosh. And then it's like one of those
There's definitely
train
trash going on.
sets.
Yeah.
I love the little cupboards here.
Oh, this is lovely. Oh, look with the trees, plastic trees.
Plastic
you
trees.
Love plastic
they
trees.
are plastic trees. These ones.
Oh no.
And then I was showing Ed this earlier, but look at this. This is just
wow.
adorbs.
What? Oh.
Oh.
Wow. So cool. Oh, you've got it paused. Okay.
Yeah. For now, because you just lose a lot of money.
Okay.
So something.
Will doesn't
Not
like losing
keen
money,
on.
of course. We know this.
So then you go down here. You've got some more stuff happening. You can go up here. There's a boat.
Hi, Wingardium Leviosa. She's in the chat.
Some
oh, beautiful.
figurines
look at
there.
That. This is a true Planko room.
Yes.
I feel like this is, I don't know, let's pick someone in the chat.
Whose room is this?
Whose room is this, guys? It could be, I feel like Wingardium Leviosa, she would definitely love to have a Planko room, but I think there would be more sort of Harry Potter things in there as well. So it's not Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah.
Arno is relatively new to Planet Coaster, so whilst he loves it, I don't think he would already have dedicated his room to
it,
Planet
yeah.
Coaster. However, Micro Joe is a theme park enthusiast.
So it must be his room.
And yeah, it's definitely Micro Joe's room. Micro Joe, is this your room? Micro Joe, did you go shopping at Just a Momento? I can tell you did. Is there a collection of theme park maps somewhere? Hi, Harry Steele. This is definitely Planet Coaster.
Yes.
We're currently looking at Micro Joe's room. This is really great. So what are the... So, of course, we are looking at a custom scenario. So what sort of objectives has Gushin 28 made?
So we need to clean up, as he says, we need to clean up the park. It's an absolute mess. So we need to get those janitors.
Yeah.
These are just the easy for now. Build 6 rides. There are a lot of places. I was checking this out earlier. There are a lot of places to build rides.
Very good.
Lots of interesting places. You could get one in here. There's so much stuff to do. We're outside. the illusion's ruined. No.
It's always easier to use the T button if you want to like look around a little bit. It makes the camera a bit more.
That is wonderful. Yeah. So, and then we need to attract 850 guests and employ 10 staff. It's going to be fine.
Very exciting.
So first, I'm going to get the janitors.
So you're going to focus on the easy objective first, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's wise.
You're going to unpause your game?
I will. I'm just going to drop the janitors.
Oh my gosh,
because it starts to get...
You just want them to get right on there.
It starts to get
They'll literally be floating
expensive with everything.
Okay, so we're going to have floating janitors for a while. Jennifers.
Floating Jennifers. By golly gosh, floating Jennifers.
Oh, this is so cool.
I just don't...
I love the train.
I don't know if that's too many janitors.
Well, you need 5.
You need 5, and that, but I feel like they're going to be expensive.
Well, you don't have to pay them a lot.
Ah, yes, correct, Bo. We don't have to pay them anything.
Hello, there's Joel. He has joined us as well.
Joel.
Thank you so much, Joel, for tuning in. Good to see you here. Well done.
It, but we need to just
You start with a bunch of money, so you should be all right. So before you press unpause, you're actually going to lower their wages right away, so they have like no expectations.
Yeah, they know what they're coming in for.
They are.
Just get it done,
You also need
boys.
trash cans for the janitors, says Jim. Very good tip.
So let's get them around, and then we'll unpause. I know it's...
Make sure that there is some... No, this is
cheeky,
good. If you've seen Will on any previous streams, I mean, we've been doing weekly Twitch ones on Tuesday, and there are some bins around. But yeah, in case you want to get some more. Will does not like to spend money. He does not like to lose money. He likes to capitalize on everyone else's misery.
I think that's important. I think they're important human traits.
So yeah. If you haven't seen any of those streams before, do go to twitch.tv/fronterdevelopments and check out either a previous video from the Tuesday. They're probably called something like Capitalism with Will or something like that.
Sounds about right.
And yeah, and just watch the hilarity ensue because it's been really funny. Luke Ritson! Hi, Luke Ritson in the chat. Put your hands together for Luke Ritson in the chat. Luke Ritson, of course, is our amazingly talented video editor at Frontier, who makes all the super cool Planet Coaster trailers and videos. And he's currently on vacation in Sri Lanka, so I do not know why you're watching the stream. Go enjoy your beaches and all of your beautiful sunsets that you've been having. But yeah, do put some hearts in the chat for Luke for all the hard work that he does for Planet Coaster.
But I'm locked outside.
Yeah, I can tell. Just come back in.
How?
Zoom out. And just find a way around what you're doing. Go. Well, you can't go. Yeah.
Ah.
Come on.
What did you press there now? Okay, that's fine. That's all okay. Let's get some bins down here.
And Luke Betterton is in the chat as well. All the best Lukes are here. Very good. Say hi to the Sri Lanka leopards. Oh my gosh, Luke, if you meet leopards, please take a picture, because leopards are my favorite animal.
And be careful.
Do not be careful. Do not engage with the raptor.
With the raptors. Be wary of the raptors. That
I got stuck between raptor, leopard, and leotard in my brain. Yes,
sorry,
exactly.
where's the leotard?
No, it was just like all the letters were jumbling in my mind, and I was like, I forgot how to pronounce things.
Leotards.
All the hearts for the Lukes there. Well done. Lorenzo is confused, of course.
Me too.
Me too. Don't worry.
Okay, that's fine.
I think we want to
Let's pause.
Hi, Kimatex. Hola, ¿qué tal?
Tip or question rather.
Yes.
Should I open? I guess I can open. I guess it starts.
Come on, just bite the bullet. Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
And I want to see the guests coming in through the screen, because look at this. Look at that. Oh, this is so good.
It's amazing. They're all coming in.
And this, honestly, this is the best part. And just for people to get some context, Will's been with us for like almost 3 months now? 2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
I've been here for a year and a half. We have the same reaction to like things in Planet Coaster. That's how mind-blowingly good our amazing community is at this game. Like, the custom scenarios are so well made. Oh, that's not going to fit.
It's not going to fit.
You can make it. You can do it.
I want.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, I kind of want to get them.
Yes.
There's places for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely places.
Yeah, you want them to be part of the room.
Yeah.
Okay. So this could be like a cat's litter box.
I was more just thinking like fitting in areas of the room. Like here, this is great. It's stashed away. Whose room is this again? Micro Joe's. It's stashed away.
Yeah. Micro Joe has very clean. So Micro Joe is aiming to clean his room.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So we just put.
Don't open my room to the public, says Micro Joe. I'm sorry, Micro Joe. You shouldn't have submitted it to us as a custom scenario.
Yeah, and I'm
it's
actually,
open now.
It's an ulterior motive. I'm trying to find where his stash of dabbing pictures are, so I can get mine back because they're in his collection.
Never. He has some from all of us. I think all 3 of us have accidentally or non-accidentally dabbed on the stream.
Yeah.
I don't even want to have this conversation. I can't stand it.
I can't do this right now.
I just really don't want to. It's ridiculous to me.
Right, let's get these in.
Who? Am I called Paige? No, my name is Bo.
Bo.
Paige doesn't go on the stream. She does all the social media, all of the cool stuff that you see on Twitter, and all of the cool stuff that you see on Facebook and Instagram. That's Paige. And then we've got Will, myself, Bo, and Edward Lewis, who does Elite Dangerous, but also Planet Boaster and all that stuff. We do the streams at Frontier. That didn't work.
That did not work.
It's
Why?
lower.
Oh dear. Is it?
I think you just raise it up a little bit. You'll be fine.
It's
Come on, Will.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, I was not. But I'm glad I stuck to my guts.
That's fine. That's good. So that's there.
Yay! There is a lot of vomit in the park. Consider making first aid.
Well, I think that's just left over. There's a lot of guests in here now.
Well, no one's actually writing anything, so that's probably right.
So it just needs to get cleaned up. Let's look at this. Employ janitors, get the guests, employ 10 staff.
Lorenzo, you don't have the game yet, so why don't you just, you know, we have sales for Planet Coaster all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like 75% off or something. So it's not that expensive.
No.
So I would really advise you to save some money and then splurge on Planet Coaster when there's a Steam sale, and then you can enjoy it.
Yeah.
And but in the meantime, of course, we're so happy that you're here watching the stream with us every single week. We love having you there. But I'd love for you to experience it for yourself.
It's great.
It's lots of fun.
I know we're kind of positioned to say that, but it really is. We all enjoy it immensely.
Absolutely. Michael Williams says, I've been looking into getting this game. Can your park make a profit from the customers that come through? Yeah, of course you can.
Yes, you can.
Of course
you can charge them to enter the park.
You can charge them for everything.
I try to.
Or you can charge them for nothing. But it just kind of depends on what you're achieving.
So I'm going to... all that low pay,
no, you can
low
do it.
wages.
You can do it.
So it's going well so far. We do start off with a lot of dollar.
Money dollars.
Money dollars.
Will likes money dollars. A bed station.
That's the bed
cute.
station, yeah.
That's very cute. If this is my room, where is a Vekoma? Micro Joe, Vekoma is not an existing organization. Vekoma is fake news. DJ Technoid says, Will cannot tell a lie. Why is that?
I was cursed by an ancient ritual, and my grandfather got cursed.
Very great.
And that's why. That's the story.
You take your time, Lorenzo, and maybe one of these days we can do another giveaway for Planet Coaster, and you'll be lucky enough to win it. Would be so great.
So I'm going to start mixing
things up. Oh, look
things
at this!
up.
You've got little.
I'm going to start.
You've got little Lego cars.
Micro Joe has kept his room quite untidy, and his
you have to
toy
open
collection.
the new rides.
I do have to open the new rides.
Yeah.
That would be very
smart.
Very smart.
Luckily for you, Will, we've got an amazing chat who are watching what you're doing
and remind
very
me
intently, and you will not get away with anything.
Oh, I'm outside.
Which is good. Don't let him get away with anything.
It's very helpful, actually, because you do start to forget. Whoa, let's not put
Hi,
that
Coaster
around.
X. How's it going? Coaster X, of course, is the genius behind making the Frontier offices in Planet Coaster.
Ah, yes. I apologise for last week.
What?
Not last week. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, when I just failed immensely at the Frontier Park. I tried my
best. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was BBP Games who made that scenario. Coaster X made the Frontier office that we're in.
Oh, in
Planet Coaster.
Both?
Yeah.
Planet Coaster. Right.
Very good.
Getting my wires crossed.
That's okay.
Kind of fine.
Is there a website we go to buy the game, or is it in local stores such as Walmart? I'm not sure if they're still stocking them in Walmart. We did have some box versions of Planet Coaster coming out in the US. You might have to check that. If you want to buy a digital copy, you can go to Steam, or you can go to the Frontier store at frontier.co.uk or planetcoaster.com. You should have all of the links to just take you there directly, and you can get the game. Thank you so much, Michael. That's really lovely to hear that you want to play the game. So, thank you.
Why is no one going on this one?
Because they don't like you.
Come on.
It looks too intense for me.
No, this is the different.
Oh.
This is the aeronaut.
Oh, it doesn't have any thoughts. They should clean that puke up.
Ew.
They're literally all over the place.
Wilma
they're so cranky. Maybe they're too cranky to spend money right now because you need to fix
it's getting better. Like, the cleaners are working on it despite there they are, look, the task force.
Arno has been sick all day. Let's put some love in the chat for Arno and get well soon. So obviously we don't like it when you're sick, but maybe if you're not too sick, you can play some Planet Coaster and feel better.
Yes. Hope you feel better soon.
Harry Steele says, this is the type of park that Wilma would walk into and go, this is boring, and not be impressed at all.
You are correct. That is exactly what would happen.
Harry Steele, we did absolutely love your video.
It's amazing.
For Wilma. So we're
sort of hoping for more, to be honest.
Hopefully there will be like a weekly thing and we'll have all the characters at the end. Planet Coaster is a way of life. Yes, it is. It absolutely is.
Let's build this here.
Oh, that's very nice.
Although...
What is going on? You might be clashing with the top there somewhere. I'm not sure. No, you shouldn't be. There you go. You've got it.
Oh, no.
So you've chosen a difficult placement.
Right.
Hi, I'm a flying pancake. Fun story. I ate pancakes, and they were super tasty.
Pancakes good.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you don't eat pancakes for a while because you kind of forgot that they're accepted as a food.
Yes.
And then, so I didn't. And then recently, obviously, it was Pancake Day, but then I missed that. So then I did it.
So you just had it. You don't need Pancake
And I was
Day,
like,
right?
what do I want to make? And I made pancakes, and I made raisin pancakes, banana pancakes, and normal pancakes. And the banana pancake, I was trying to make a really nice round pancake, but it was my first time back making pancakes. I hadn't made them in a while, and as I tried to flip my pancake, it turned into a little calzone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So it was like more like a banana bread thing, but it was still
Still
tasty.
tasty, yeah. It's
It was
still
great.
edible.
But and also what I didn't have, and you won't know this, was the original Dutch pancake syrup. I didn't have that anymore in my house, and I was heartbroken.
What is
because,
that?
Oh, it's not maple syrup, it's syrup. And it's just amazing.
That's the ad.
There's lots of Dutchies in the chat. Do explain to Will the gorgeous flavor of Van Geelse pannenkoekenstroop. Please.
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 I'm.
Because it's so good. Coaster Cat! Hi, Coaster Cat! We love Coaster Cat.
Put some Lego pieces.
This is amazing. I love that you're decorating as you're going, because usually when Capitalist Will is out, he doesn't really care about the aesthetics of a park.
No.
But I can see that you're inspired by your surroundings.
Luckily with this one, because we'd be here all night, it's fun, but we have to eat and stuff at some point. I've found they provided, Gushin 28 provided some decorations that you can pop down straight away. So that's why I've got all
That thing
these.
scares me a little bit. That's
Yeah.
fine.
It's a bit creepy.
Microjoe says it's not that good, Will. Don't believe what they say. Microjoe, I think you're just mad at me for not believing in Vacomas. But how dare you, sir? You know that that's the best way to eat pancakes. Especially from a fellow countryman like yourself. I would expect more. Vampiro! Of course, Vampiro's on my side. Yes, Vampiro. Thank you. Love you. Vampiro says, can confirm, Will. It's very, very nice.
I just have to try it now.
Yes. You'll have to come to the Planet Coaster meetup this summer in the Efteling, and we will have poffertjes and pancakes.
Sounds amazing. I'll be there.
Also, Will is a sweet tooth, so you'll like the Dutch diet. Because we like sweet things too. Stroopwafels?
I've never had them. I've never had all of these delicious things. Are you going back there then?
Yes, it's my brother's birthday on Sunday, so I'm gonna go back, of course, to celebrate with my family, but also to stock up on all the Dutch things that I miss.
It's your time to get it all. Okay.
This live stream is definitely in the Frontier building. Where else would we be? We're floating in space somewhere. There's like a sphere,
Yeah,
and we're just like, we've been transported
The
like
community
that.
team space station. We're live from the atmosphere
Funded
of
by
the Earth.
SpaceX.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember when he sent that car, that Tesla, to space? We were actually in that car,
Yeah.
and that's where we're streaming from right now.
Weren't they sending waffles to us? I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
They were sending waffles.
We should have a shipment anytime soon.
Please. We're hungry.
Microjoe, you are everything that's wrong with this world. Stop it.
We will buy
Europe
you.
Terry says, what's up, Bo and Will? Happy Wednesday. Just hopping in. Sorry if I'm late. Don't worry. We love it when you just stop by on Wednesday. Of course, we are here to entertain and play some Planet Coaster. So if you have any time to spare and hang out with us, the more the merrier. So don't worry about being late or early or anything. We love having you all here in the chat with us. Fubar89 also just got home. Gosh, everyone's been very busy today, coming in late.
Yeah.
Goodness me. Hope everyone is okay. It's my brother's birthday on Friday. Wallo TV, well, happy birthday to your brother. Yes, we should definitely go to the Efteling with Will. Absolutely, we will. We will. It just keeps being funny.
Do you think I'm going to be able to stomach rides?
Do you you can do the flat rides, the
I can do
gentle
the
ones.
gentle ones,
Yeah, you don't have to
yeah.
go on the coasters, but you can wave as we go in the drop coaster.
Hey guys, you're all having fun.
Aw. No, I mean, if the lady signer will be there, the lady signer also does not enjoy rides very much, so she will wait with you. And then there were a few others who didn't go on all the things, so you will never be on your own. Also, you're a big boy. You can handle you can handle that. Yay! You did it!
That's going a lot better this time.
Very good. You actually did it. We are streaming from Death Star Harry Steel. That's correct. Yes, Hans, we know that there's an angle snap feature, but of course Will hasn't been with us for that long, and he is just playing for fun. We're not really looking at aesthetics right now. Also, we did not build this park. This park was built by Gzhin28. We are just playing it as a custom scenario.
Yeah. We'd be here too long. It takes me a long time to build things.
When Guardian Maleficosa says Will's going on the Baron or else, which is a drop coaster, I don't think we could.
If you want to see me green,
do that.
That's fine.
Cameron, there is a post on the Planet Coaster forums and maybe also on the Planet Coaster Reddit about the 2 community meets that we are organizing this year. The lovely Joel, who is in the chat, he is sort of in charge of the dates and the times, and everything else is just people winging it and getting there by themselves. And of course, we will do our best to attend as well and hang out with you guys. Will can hold everyone's bags while we all go on the coasters. That's nice.
Cheers, guys.
A random wallaby says, I got a job at an amusement park today. Well
done.
Congratulations on the new job. That's lovely. Darko says, I love playing Planet Coaster and watching your live stream at the same time. Greetings from Germany. Dankeschön, Darko. It's lovely to have you here. I will wave at you from above in the dive coaster. Exactly, Planko Carlo. I'll sit right next to you and we'll wave at Will.
The vomit is a nice decoration. Yeah, but I've got a task force getting rid of it down here. Because it's...
Will be a big boy and ride the bird rock with me. I had to translate that in my head for a second. It's like an indoor coaster. I honestly don't think he would do it. We just shouldn't. I shouldn't have told you. I shouldn't have told you. We just should have taken you in there, and you would have been like, "Wait, this is not a dark ride." Very cool.
Okay, let's see what needs to be done. So it does say build the.
I still don't like Symbolica. I can't. I don't know why. I love the fact that this park looks like a model railway. That's exactly what this person was going for. It's a bedroom, and there's lots of cool stuff going on. What's up, guys? This is Wolf Gaming.
Average guest happiness is declining.
You can go on the little pedal carts for kids.
Yeah, I like those.
That's well done, Coaster X. That's a good suggestion.
They're fun.
Hi, Geekism. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing? Everything going well today? The only thing I won't go in is Villa Volta. Seriously, says Arno. That's like my favorite. Oh my god. It's like a haunted mansion.
I can do stuff like that, but as long as it's not too bumpy. So, something's happened though.
What is this?
Michael Joe got asked to tidy up his room.
Oh,
and he decided that he would just shove everything underneath the tables.
Oh, like...
And that's not really tidying, Michael Joe. I'm sorry to single you out.
Oh, Micro Joe, what have you done? Oh, Micro Joe. He's going to be in trouble now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but...
I'm going to have to get rid of all
Definitely. I'm just... Oh, my gosh.
What's happening, though?
My Fitbit is saying that my heartbeat is going crazy.
So excited.
And I'm just like, I didn't know. It was vibrating at me, and I was like, I don't know what happened. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Joel, for putting that in the chat for me and refreshing my brain. There will be 2 community meets this year, one in the Efteling on Saturday the 14th of July and one in Phantasialand in Germany on Saturday the 23rd of June. Very exciting.
How do I get rid of these pieces?
There's a yellow icon there you can demolish.
Oh, no.
But it's a whole station, so it will just go one at a time, yeah. There you go.
Ah, okay.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, something is broken down. Do you have a mechanic?
Yeah.
You've employed one?
I've employed one,
Okay,
yeah.
good.
But these are still moving.
You're not meant to move it.
Yeah, I know.
Shouts, televised chaos.
I know, but I didn't move
gosh.
it. Micro Joe shoved it under this table.
Harry Steele says, I feel sad I can't watch the midday streams anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, we're sad to not have you there. But on the other hand, they are stored on Twitch for a little bit, so you can watch them back if you ever get a chance to, have some extra time. You can put them on in the background or something, or if you're cooking, or... This is literally me, to be fair, says Micro Joe. Well done. Apparently, we should all appreciate how handsome you are.
Oh, thanks.
That's very nice. I think we should appreciate that, too. So, I wish I had like an effect, like an angel effect.
They haven't seen some of the photos that get taken of me.
Oh yeah, there you go. How handsome is he?
Thanks. That's really nice, though.
Santiago Heredia is unhappy.
Why?
I don't know.
Probably
but
because she isn't paid very much here, it seems.
Probably that. Is this map on the workshop?
It is indeed.
It is. You can. It's called Miniature Park Scenario. Actually, you know what? I'll just pop it in the chat for you guys. Since I have it here, I hope OBS doesn't freak out when I do things. This is the park that we're playing today. If you want to play it as well. Kenzo DLP, that was for you. Do not stop at the first difficulty, says Lorenzo. Oh, Lorenzo! Do not stop.
I'm not. I'm continuing.
Good.
We have to.
Currently, you're doing the silver objective, which is build a go-karts track.
Yeah.
Build a go-karts track, at least 800 prestige and 500 meters long. That's very hard. Goodness me.
Because when you're in a room like this, you start to lose track of space. Everything is bigger than you think. There we go.
Thank you, Lorenzo. Saying all these nice things today. Goodness me, I'm not used to this. Oh, I see what you're doing. This is lovely.
Yeah.
Definitely an exciting go-kart track. You guys are better at Planet Coaster than I am. Wolf Gaming, Planet Coaster is not about being super good at it. Actually, there's loads of different ways to play the game. You don't have to be good at one thing or the other because there's loads of different things you can do and experiment with.
Yeah.
So I would say if you want to be good at like building things, or good, if you want to like build fun things, then just get to know the scenery, get to know what items are in the game, get to know the wall pieces, how they work, and just kind of be creative and have fun with it. That's the most important thing about Planet Coaster, is just to have fun. And if you want a more sort of monetary challenge, you can go to the career option, the career mode, and you can have missions like we're doing now with the objectives. You can play through those, and it's just kind of the first couple of mission sets are actually quite a good way of getting to know the game and learning how to play. So once you do that a few times, you'll be just as good as everyone else. Yeah. Because literally it's just about having fun with it and being creative. As you can see, I mean, I cannot do this, but
no, this is
love looking at it.
Amazing.
Love looking at it. And also, if you're really like not interested in doing the building stuff either, you can use the Steam Workshop for it, because we currently have over 182,000 items.
That's a lot.
On the Steam Workshop, created by our lovely community. So literally all you have to do is just press Shift and what is it, Tab at the same time. Your Steam, there you go. Your Steam will overlay will show up, and you can click right there on Workshop, and it will take you to the Steam Workshop for Planet Coaster, and then you can subscribe to different items.
Subscribe them, and they're there.
They're right
That's
there
what I love about it. That you just go and get them.
It's awesome.
Easy. Super easy.
Joel, you're being absolutely lovely in the chat. He says, if anyone has questions about the community meets for 2018, please do post them on the forums that he has also graciously put in the chat for you guys, and we will gladly answer them, of course. Very nice of you. Thank you so much, Joel, always. Will I be in Germany on June the 23rd? I will certainly, I certainly want to be there. I currently having a hard time sort of planning ahead with certain dates, but there will definitely be someone there. And I will move heaven and earth for that to be me. But yeah, well, I will confirm that a bit later. But they're definitely both on my radar, and in the planning, I just can't 100% confirm them on the stream right now.
I don't know if this is going to work.
Robin says, I rely heavily on the creativity of others. And that's awesome. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's super fun.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get it round. I think this
is really long.
Yeah.
This is like an hour race for these people.
Oh no.
The bed is really well thought out, using the snow as the quilt. Yeah, absolutely. It looks so cute and fluffy.
It's so good.
And warm, and I just want to take a nap.
Not now, though.
I want to eat a Snickers and take a nap in that bed and watch. What should I watch?
What would you watch? What would you watch right now?
I would watch the recap of today's Olympics.
Okay.
And
you are following that, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, because the Dutchies. Woo. And then I would watch an episode of The OC, because I'm currently rewatching that. And then, I don't know. Something like that. Just something light and fluffy for my brain to turn off.
Light and fluffy.
Yeah, you know, like not a show, because I usually really love like psychological or like thrillers, like that sort of shows.
Sure.
Like Mindhunter and
Mindhunter.
yeah, like all that good stuff. But I need to like, I want to follow that, and I want to be in that, you know, and I want to be with the characters and stuff. But when you're really tired and you've had a busy day at work, you don't really want to unwind with a heavy show like that.
Yeah, that I can appreciate.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for appreciating.
I do. Yeah, I do appreciate it.
How about you? What would you?
What would I watch right now? I'm really into British comedy at the minute, and I wasn't always a big fan.
Just so happy to be back.
Just so happy to be. I kind of like the awkward things like The Office and Alan Partridge. I love the awkwardness. So you can just feel the tension and see it, and I love that.
Yeah, that's cool. A good few episodes of The Office is always fun to watch as well. Joel says, don't feel obligated to be there. It would be awesome, but no hard feelings. Of course, I know that, but you guys don't understand how much we love our Planko fam. So definitely, it's going to be hard to keep me away from these meetups, and we will most likely be there. I just don't want to like 100% confirm things on the stream and then have people be disappointed. That is hideous. How have you? Even
I'm starting this thing where this is the trademark that you see these awkward angles.
So strange.
Just everybody stare at it for a bit and enjoy this.
So yeah, if you haven't met Will before, he does like to be a bit sneaky, a bit cheeky. I know Germany is beating us in the Olympics. We were like on second and third place for a long time. Yeah, that's not the cue. That's your exit. I was wondering why you were doing that.
I thought, hey, that looks odd.
It's fine. I assumed you had a plan for it, so I just let you sort of do it.
Let's get.
Kenzo DLP says, "Tu es français ou anglais?"
Je suis anglais, mais je parle un peu français.
Wow! Very good.
Sometimes.
I like that you still remember all of that.
Tu es haute comme toi pomme.
Oh.
Do you know what that means?
Oui, oui.
That's a French expression.
La bibliothèque? Merci bien. Ah, the OCD. Miss Red Lebida says Wilma's going to hate that.
She will, but she might not be coming to this part.
No, we'll have a different character.
We have different characters.
You have, we'll do 5 more minutes of building, and then we should probably go find your new character.
Yeah.
And introduce.
I do have to find him as well. He's very particular.
We have to find the perfect person for it. So Will has thought of a second character for the.
There's two, but you have to choose one.
You keep doing this. Planko chat, help me out. So for this telenovela, we need a name for it. Of course, we know it's on the Planko channel. Yeah, but what's it called? So we know we have like horrible shows like The Bold and the Beautiful, As the World Turns. Why am I remembering all of these names?
Why do you know that?
Wow. Oh gosh, these like, what are they called? Soap operas, right?
Yeah, they are a form of soap opera.
Yeah, and of course we're making the Planko telenovela. Wilma is one of the shining stars of
the first,
the first and longest running cast member of the telenovela.
She hasn't been killed off yet.
She's like destroying all her husbands for the money or something.
Yeah.
We need a name for this show that we're making. Good Times, Bad Times. That would be one.
Cool.
So please put some Planko telenovela show names in the chat, and we will pick something that would work. The Edge of Seat. Ooh, very good. I do like that. Days of Our Lives. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, so it shouldn't be an existing one. I was just giving examples that for some reason my brain has decided to hold on to for the rest of my life. It's like when you're like, I should probably use this piece of my brain for something like, I don't know, curing a disease or whatever. Instead it's like, no, let's remember all the names of these weird things. Yeah.
We did that one, by the way. Filled 3 rides.
Amazing.
With at least 750 prestige.
Very good.
Pay off all loans.
Oh, there's a loan apparently.
Money.
Didn't know. The Planko Dead. Ooh, interesting. Call it Yumi and Gravity, but translated to Planko. Misread Nebula. That's actually really nice. That's actually really nice. It might be too nice for the point button. Paradise Planko.
I like that one.
I like that too. While my stomach turns. Drama Park. Very good. I like Paradise Planko. But
it's
Fight
good.
or Flight Gamer.
Winning.
That's excellent.
These are all close to leaving.
Fabulous coasters and how to find them.
That would be like
That's
a fantastical series. This is
Train them while you're at it. Yeah, it will just boost their happiness because they'll be able to handle bigger things, bigger workloads.
Got ya.
The web.
That's already a thing, though.
The web is already a thing, but it's very good, Ryan Keeling, and thank you. Will you plan bow me? What?
It sounds bad.
I don't think
Like
we can get away with that
strange.
in a video. I think another planet. Another planet's really good too. Crooked Paths.
Crooked Paths is good. Especially if it's a bit weird, like Twin Peaks or something.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Backstage. These are all very excellent. Oh, I look in your heart, seeing good times and bad times, a life that starts all over again. I don't know if that's the actual way to sing it, but I thought it was funny. Planet Drama. Planet Drama is good. I really
What are you going for, though? Because I think you should
really
pick
like Paradise Planko.
Paradise Planko.
I think
because
Paradise
it's not
Planko is
paradise,
so
and that's
good.
what's great about it.
Yeah,
That
it's the opposite.
They don't like each other.
All right, Fight or Flight Gamer, please put in the chat if you're missing any DLCs, then I'll give you a code as a winning name suggestion for our Planko telenovela,
Yeah.
Paradise Planko. And of course, Wilma is one of the stars in it. She will be making her triumphant return eventually.
Yeah.
She's probably lurking somewhere.
Yeah.
Thinking of things she can hate on.
Yeah.
Like,
She is watching her telenovela.
Hans has absolutely no idea what we're talking about.
Fill them in, Bo. Tell them what they missed. What
So
they need to
basically,
know.
Hans, 2 weeks ago we did the first episode of this ongoing YouTube stream where we play custom scenarios. And at the end of the stream, we were sort of looking at guests and looking at the guest camera, and we met Wilma, who was just a guest wandering around the park. And we decided to name her because she was looking very crankily at things. And then Will decided to use his amazing talent for some voices. And the character of Wilma was born. And then at the end of that stream, we decided to do, as we're doing this every 2 weeks, that we would just keep introducing new characters to this Planet Coaster soap opera that's now called Paradise Planko.
Paradise
so
Planko.
I'm happy with this.
Yeah.
Are you kind of getting ready to...
Yeah,
Does she hate sand? She probably does.
I'm gearing up. It might change very slightly over the first few minutes as I get into the character, but I want the chat to choose.
Yeah.
There's 2 characters. We'll only see one tonight.
Okay.
So, you have
Wilma Nitz, that was her name.
Wilma Nitz.
Wilma.
Oh, that's great.
And just before you start, sorry.
No, it's
just
okay.
give a brief description of Wilma Nitz.
Wilma,
From the last time.
Wilma Nitz, middle-aged, loves crime thrillers, loves to knit,
Someone write this down.
has 4 cats, watches a lot of TV.
Yeah.
Every now and then, she likes to go out to theme parks and criticise everything.
Basically, everything has been done wrong, right?
Everything's been done wrong.
Yeah.
She does not like the way things are. That's Wilma Nitz. That's all you need to know. She has big kind of glasses.
She has these big horned glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to make a theme song for Paradise Planko. Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
This will all happen.
It's
For
all
now,
gonna
we're gonna introduce some more characters, though. So
I've got 2.
you have 2 options for us, and the chat gets to choose which one we're meeting today.
So
Number 1.
we have Kit Buckaby.
Kit Buckaby.
Kit Buckaby is 17 years old.
Kit Bucka. Is it Kit with a
Yeah,
T?
E-R. No, Key. No, that's good. No, that's good.
Buckaby, like that.
No,
Buckaby.
No, like this.
Buckerby. Oh yeah,
Buckerby.
Kid Buckerby. That's the first one.
To give you a bit of an overview of him, he is 17.
Okay.
He likes things. He gets fixated on things, and he'll talk about those things continuously,
Okay.
and then he'll look for them. And if he can't find them, he'll get a bit disappointed. He's very nice. He means well.
Wilma points at park mascots and says, "What even are you?" That's true.
Well done.
That's
yeah.
Wilma. Well
That is-
remembered.
Yeah. Then
Okay, Kid Buckerby, option 1.
Kit Buckaby,
And
or
the
we
second
have
one.
Perry Goldsmith. Smith is S-M-Y.
Like that.
Yeah, Perry Goldsmith. He's an old guy. Perry Goldsmith is an old guy who has dubbed himself a art critic, an amateur art critic.
An amateur art critic.
Things were better in his day.
Okay.
Things are better in his day. He doesn't understand youths. He doesn't like fast rides, and has a big moustache.
He has a big moustache.
And
okay.
wears sort of medals, but they don't really look like they're real.
Okay.
And he has got a lovely
Fake
wife
medal
who's
guy.
very.
But it's not Wilma.
It's not Wilma because this guy's a lot older.
Okay.
So you've got Kit Buckerby. If you want to see Kit Buckerby tonight, say Kit Buckerby now. And if not, say Perry Goldsmith if you want to see Perry Goldsmith.
So Kit or Perigold, let us know in the chat. Perigold for sure. Perigold without a doubt. Perigold. Oh, he's popular. So if Kit doesn't get votes today, he will come back in 2 weeks.
He's a character that will be in the series.
He will definitely be introduced at some point. But okay, gosh. So Perigold's got a lot of a bunch of votes now.
Winning.
But now Kit's making a comeback. I don't know. The mustache does it.
I'm choosing Perigold.
Okay.
So I have to find one of them.
Start finding a Perigold.
So I'm looking for Perigold, and then we'll have the final. What have we got here?
Ooh.
He doesn't really dress like he looks the part, but he doesn't dress like Perigold.
Okay.
And he's on his own probably, but we can.
He's definitely not with youths.
He's not with youths. He does not like youths.
He would not. He wouldn't. Ooh. Yes.
Oh, we've lost him.
Use tea. Oh, he doesn't have the moustache. He doesn't have the moustache.
This is an important part, so we have to find him.
We will find him. Come on, Perigold. We know you're here, mate.
We'll find him.
Oh, he might be with his wife. Good
he could be
shout,
with his
Tilly
wife,
Twos.
yeah.
Good
So
shout.
we're going to do Perigold.
This guy in black here.
Yeah.
Look at him. Ooh.
He's with some younger people.
It might just be a crit. Kit Buckerby will make an appearance in 2 weeks. Don't worry.
Both of them are,
Don't worry, he will come.
Are going to be part of the series.
Come on. Perigold, where are you at, mate? Ooh.
That's more like Kit.
That's
Kit Buckerby right there. We just passed him.
We've passed him. He's around. Your janitors are all just really sad.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, this is something...
We'll find him.
That's probably his wife with their granddaughter.
Oh, okay. But he doesn't like grandkids.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh,
he just stays away from her. He doesn't have a moustache. He needs a moustache.
Needs a moustache.
Yeah, we need to find...
Oh,
there he is.
He's got a beard. It's not quite right.
Perigold! I feel like... Oh, could that be him?
It's not really.
Oh, no.
I'm thinking big moustache.
Okay.
I've got to find him, guys.
No, he's got a beard. Well, and a moustache. But
the other one was fine, but he just didn't have the right clothing. We might just have to go with that. But you just have to kind of visualise he's probably in a cardigan.
A cardigan, okay.
Yeah.
We'll look for a cardigan man.
I'm going to just have to go back.
Yeah, well, that's good. We'll find him. We're doing this.
This is an important
Perigold is doing
aspect.
hide and seek at the moment. I saw someone, but he was with youths, I think. Yeah, the guy who's shouting here, is that? Look at that. Yeah, he's so grumpy.
Oh, this is
there
him.
He is.
No moustache, but
That's
it's fine.
him.
This is what he looks like. He's with his daughter.
Yeah, you've clicked on his daughter now, or his son actually. So we want to
not caught.
Somehow select. Hello.
There he is.
So there he is. Perigold Smith. All right. Enter and camera time.
So I'll just
Okay,
give me a minute. So it'll sound a bit rusty.
You'll get into it.
But I'll kick into it.
Okay. So where? I'll be the wife for a little bit.
His daughter. He's dragged along by his daughter. He's with his
Okay.
daughter over here.
So, Dad, I really like that you came along with us today, Dad. Seriously.
Why have you dragged me out here? I did not want to come to this park.
Well, you're doing your granddaughter a favor.
There are youths around.
Perigold,
darling, there are youths around. And what have I told you
Look,
about
there's some right there.
young little gremlins? There's gremlins running around in this park.
Dad, these are not gremlins. You're embarrassing me.
I'm sorry, dear. I am so sorry. Wait, Gashin 28. This is your scenario. We did play it.
Gashin 28.
Welcome.
Yes.
Thanks
Thank
for
you so
tuning
much
in.
for joining You keep going, Paragold.
So I'm in what appears to be a rather oversized bedroom. He's very posh.
No, Dad.
I'm very posh.
Dad, we're in a park.
There's people running.
Stop
There's
shouting.
people will. In my day, we didn't. Oh, where are you dragging me now? We did have trains, but not these kind of trains. The high speed.
Your grandson wants to go on here. Please, just be positive for his sake.
What kind of name is Courtney for a grandson?
He can hear you, Dad. You're traumatizing my child.
There's children here with pointed hats.
Yes.
They are dangerous. I worry for Courtney. I really do, because Courtney's going to get his eye poked out if he's not careful.
Wait, Dad, I wanted to go on this ride.
No, I won't.
Dad,
I won't subject Courtney to that. As much as the little gremlin is,
Dad.
it's not something I'm prepared to do.
So embarrassing.
Why don't we go and get something to eat? You know, why didn't you bring Maple? Maple would have loved this.
Maple?
Maple's your mother. Darling, come on.
Mom was... Oh, gosh, I can't.
That boy's dressed like a ruffian.
Oh,
he's got a pirate hat on.
Dad, you're so embarrassing. Courtney can hear you and everyone else can too.
Oh, why are they moving backwards like that? They're doing
You're
that
scaring
moonwalk.
people. You're literally scaring people.
Here, a bit of coffee. You know, I like a cup of tea. A good, splendid cup of tea.
I don't know if Foxy Coffee serves tea, Dad. I'm sorry.
Well, it should. In my day, there were no coffee houses. It was all tea.
Okay.
We used to bring tea back, and we used to drink it every night.
Wow. Well, let's queue up and see what they can do
He's
for
an
us.
awfully energetic fellow. I wonder if they're paying him much.
Well, Dad, let's not discuss people's salaries while we're queuing up.
Well, all
I'm
right.
so sorry,
well.
Courtney, darling. Are you having a good time? Yeah, you know, okay.
Oh, he having a good time? What about me? You've dragged me off here for the whole day.
Do your grandson a favor. Gosh.
Well, I'll tell you what, Courtney. I'll tell you what, little Courtney. Look at that artwork. That is not the artwork I, Perry Goldsmith, Smith with a Y and an E, would put my vouch for. I wouldn't say that's a great thing there. I think they could have done a lot better. Established in 1994, I don't believe it. I simply do not believe it. It's nearly our turn. Please watch out, sir. Did you see that man? What a rude man he was.
Why? Stop calling people rude. They're right in front of us.
No,
they
not
can hear
these
everything
guys.
that
Not
you
the
say.
chubby fellow and the guy with the spectacles.
Dad! Oh. I'm about to drag my kid away from you. Perigold needs some chamomile tea.
Chamomile tea is something I would kill for. Have you got any? Sir, please, just... I'm old, and I'm sorry, you're moving around a little bit too much for me. Far too fast. There were young skippers like you who would jolt left and right when I was in the war, but yes, no chamomile, so we'll just have this brown liquid they call
well,
coffee.
you're drinking it.
Yes,
so.
and it tastes... Oh, it tastes quite good, actually. It's quite good. I think I'll go back for some more by putting it in the loo.
Oh no, here we go again. No, Dad, stop following me into the toilet.
Dad! Courtney, you should not see...
Dad!
I am first a father, second a grandfather. Unfortunately, my wonderful daughter happened to spawn a gremlin called Courtney. Courtney is not even a boy's
right
name.
There. Stop talking about. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You can enjoy this park all by yourself.
Well, actually, I think I might.
Going.
Now that I'm here, now that I've paid $4 to get in here. Do you know what $4?
I paid for your ticket, Dad. I paid for your ticket.
Yes, but dear, $4 would have got you a lot. It would have got you eggs, ham, tea.
What are you even talking
In
about?
my day, we had to ration a shilling for those sorts of things.
We don't have any more shillings, so I don't really know what you're saying.
Well,
but I'm literally about to walk away from you.
I thought this was a theme park. I would like to see the rides.
No, we're leaving. I've
Really?
had it with your negative attitude, Dad. You're ruining my son's life.
Why are we running?
I'm running away from you right now.
Please watch out. My daughter is dragging me by the hand. I've come here on an important mission to try the rides.
Get out of my way, people. I'm trying to save my child.
It's Courtney's fault. Courtney, why do you have to be like this?
Gosh, so frustrating.
Ruddy Courtney and his will to
Dad,
spend my
I can
money,
still
our
hear
money.
you.
No, he can't hear me.
You
I'm
never
talking
gave him
adult
nothing.
speak.
You never even given him a Christmas present.
Well, Maple's good for that. It's what she does. She gets the present. She does it all. I don't have to deal with that. I have an important life now. I'm an amateur art critic. I must judge the art. And speaking of which, just a memento, there's nobody in that store. There's nobody manning that store. And there's a donut store here. And I bet you $1.50 that there are no people working here.
Well, guess
What
what,
an
Dad?
outrage.
You were right. How does it feel to be right? Huh? Huh?
Well,
Huh?
I feel ruddy darn good about it.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Paragold.
Yes, it's just a long walk around. I feel like there is something to see. Oh, look up there. We should go up there, darling.
No, I don't want to go all the way back.
I really wish you'd have a bit more of
I've had it.
my
Absolutely had it with
attitude
you.
to life and
No.
enjoy everything you see.
I have your attitude in life in that I've had enough of everything, including you, Dad.
Well,
Courtney, come on, let's go.
well, there's an ATM
Trying
here.
to
if
power
you
walk
wanted
away
more.
from you, Dad. Stop following me.
I'm afraid I won't leave you. We're here as a family, and I don't want to be with the gremlin. And I know what will happen. You'll go off and do your thing with Courtney. You'll get tired. You'll want to sit down. I know it because I've seen it, and because you're my daughter. And then you'll come back, and I'll have to look after the little blighter. And I do not want to.
I am
We're
telling
go-
Mom about your behavior.
Maybe-
You're so miserable, Dad.
Well,
Join
me
him.
miserable. He's the miserable one.
Ugh.
If you just wait a second, we're gonna go and do something fun. Would you like that, darling?
No! I'm trying to leave.
Correct, web searcher. Back in my day, people were lining up just to get a job to sweep the streets. And what are they doing here? They're miserable about it. It's outrageous.
I feel outrageous.
Well,
Outrageously
darling,
annoyed.
darling, if you don't mind me saying, you look a bit outrageous. I would not have worn that frock.
Dad!
I would have not worn that frock.
I'm not wearing a frock. I'm wearing jeans and a blouse.
Well, it's a frock to me. It's a frock in my day. It's a damn well frock.
I just saw the lamp tower. That's amazing.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was a lamp.
It's really cool.
Sorry, wait. Just get back in character.
Gosh.
What do you think?
Paragold is absolutely horrible.
What do you think people think of Perigold?
I don't know. Let's ask the chat. Chat, how do you feel about Paragold Smith?
Smith with a Y and an E.
Smith with a Y and an E, of course. Paragold Smith. Goodness me. Kids these days, am I
Kids
right?
these days.
Yep. Absolutely.
Look at all these empty benches.
The
That's
second-
not a good sign, is it? If the benches are empty, where are the people?
The secondhand embarrassment that I feel for poor Courtney. it's sad.
Courtney. Oh, look at that boy. What's he
He's
wearing?
saggy jeans, saggy pants.
You're on a day out.
I don't even want to go on that ride. Dad, I wanted to go on that ride.
No,
and again,
no, that-
you have talked me out of it.
That young man was not wearing
Let your grandson have
what is
some fun.
appropriate wear. I think we should leave this park because
Oh my goodness.
you don't want Courtney mixing with these ruffians, these
You
brigands.
don't even like Courtney, Dad.
No, but he's going to be my grandson, I suppose, so it's something I'll have
I
to
suppose
appreciate.
it's determined through DNA that he is your grandson because he's my child. He's a bit opinionated. Smith is a star in the making. Perigold sounds like an American. Oh.
Try.
Tim Salt, he's hilarious but very grumpy. Misread Nebula, he needs a Snickers. Silverette has no strong feelings one way or the other. Oh gosh, it must be horrible to be the kid. He is a bit grumpy. Yes, he is.
I like to think that. Let's just have a sit down. Let's just have a sit and think about things. I think this day has escalated.
He's a bit opinionated. Klaus, if you want Ed back, of course, Ed will be on tomorrow's Twitch stream at 12 p.m. GMT with me doing Planet Boaster on twitch.tv/Frontier Development. So, of course, on the Thursdays, you can see Ed and I play some Planet Coaster together. And, but of course, we do love our Shakespearean Will, doing all the characters in Paradise Planko.
Just to let you know.
It needs a really cheesy theme and a really cheesy
theme,
intro.
90s kind of cheese.
Yeah.
Wilma was very grumpy. Perigold is very critical.
Yes.
He's not grumpy because he still is upbeat.
Yes.
And you'll see
He still
more...
came out, you know, to try.
Yeah, he's into it. Like he wants to have a good time. But we will see other characters who are a lot more jovial.
Exactly.
But they are...
Tune in 2 weeks,
You'll
7
see
p.m.
another.
GMT, youtube.com/planetcoaster/live for Kit Buckerby.
Kit Buckerby. Kit Buckerby.
He will then make an appearance. And of course, we will keep doing these silly streams, and we're doing the Twitch streams and everything else. So
that is
let's
indeed
go back
correct.
over there. That's our names, in case you've missed it.
Yeah.
I'm also a community content manager,
Yeah.
but that doesn't fit on the stream thing. So
They could just get rid of the content out of mine.
Yeah, I think so too. Doesn't matter. But as I was saying, tomorrow, 12 p.m. GMT, twitch.tv/fronterdevelopments. We've got Planet Boaster. We're working on the swamp area. It's doing a great job. Needs more hippos, but doing an absolutely great job. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us, of course.
Yes.
We love doing these live streams, and we love hanging out with you guys. So thank you for continuing to support us and playing Planet Coaster. And a big shout out to Jishin28.
We love it.
For this amazing custom scenario that you've uploaded to the workshop. So this is the link, there it is in the chat right now, to the scenario. If you want to have a go at it yourself, please do so, and give it a thumbs up on the Steam Workshop as well, because it's awesome, awesome work made by Jishin28, and we absolutely love it. Yeah, so thank you, Will, as well,
Thank you
for
both.
coming on. Next week, Wednesday, we've got another workshop, Wonderland Around the World. As decided in last Wednesday's stream, we're going to Atlantis. We're going under the sea, with Nick Rogers, head of animation. I'm so excited. He's going to be on the stream with me, and it will be super fun. So that's 2 cool Planet Coaster streams you've got to look forward to. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight, and I hope you all have a lovely Wednesday. Say bye in Perigold's voice.
And goodbye to you all. Thanks for enjoying this stream and following me around what is a delightful park that is corrupted with the youth.
See you in 2 weeks on Paradise Planko. Bye!
Bye!